Alright, here we go. It has become a fear that no one seems to notice. As far as I'm concerned, no one enjoys it. Although, they eventually end up in one. It's a situation you all have faced. To be honest, I used to think that exams were an inconvenience to my fun life. But after a while, after making this video, I realized that exams play an important factor to our lives. They are tests for our capabilities, our skills, and our knowledge. Without it, we are free to do mistakes and never learn from them. So, we wouldn't be able to progress. Mid-year exams was the first time I got a taste of how much I should respect exams. But I was thinking, was the actual challenge taking the exam or preparing for the exam? Because if we work hard preparing for an exam, then the actual exam shouldn't be that hard, right? Intensive preparation is the key to a successful exam. So I started early. Well, I tried. The term holiday before the actual exams, I actually had the motivation to study, but it only lasted for like 5 minutes. Then I started playing video games. But I don't even play video games.
On her birthday, I made a promise to
I only got back to studying the weekend before the exams. Big mistake. Holidays are a good time to study. 2 weeks gives you how many hours? 2 times 7. It gives you a lot of time. I should have studied earlier. After the exams, there was a few questions I was hoping I did more studying on. So yeah. Once I had the real motivation, the weekend before the exams, I tried to start. Well, I couldn't find my notes. They were missing. I literally went around the house asking, "Have you seen my notes?" So I organized myself. I found my notes and sorted them out. Finally, I was ready to start. But I realized how much work I needed to do. I was overwhelmed. I had 1 weekend to study half a year's worth of work. So it felt like... or maybe more like... pretty much. To get through this challenge of mine, I followed 2 virtues that I made up. But I think I made it up. Someone might have taken it. I don't know. Those virtues were to study effectively, but efficiently. So it's pretty much studying when you're learning a lot, without your mind getting too worn out. There was something I noticed when I studied hard non-stop. After a whole hour of studying, I started getting stuck. I studied and I studied, but I wasn't learning anything. And so I took breaks. At first, it was just a form of being lazy. But whenever I took breaks, I wasn't as stuck as I was before. So then I used breaks systematically. An hour of proper studying with 10-minute breaks before getting back to studying. On breaks, I would do anything I feel like doing. For example, I would listen to music and randomly start dancing with it.
Woo! Yeah! Oh, woo!
Yeah, I'm that type of person. I enjoyed doing it, and it made studying more interesting. Light exercises helped as well. Because apparently physical activity releases chemicals that act as mental painkillers. While the brain worked more smoothly. Making priorities made my studying a bit more effective. The things I was confused about was the highest of my priority. So I worked hard but I kept in mind that it's okay to take breaks, but not too many. I balanced it in the actual exams. It was just a matter of putting all that preparation into play. The hard work paid off. Ish. I made mistakes, but they will be mistakes that would help me improve. Hopefully. As I said before, I didn't like exams. And I still don't, but I learned not to underestimate any exams. Underestimate it, and it will underestimate you. So, I respect it now. What if drivers didn't have driver's license tests? Imagine how dangerous the roads would be. People would be driving in all directions. Pilots, doctors, engineers, they all had been tested. In fact, you wouldn't be sitting where you are right now. Humans wouldn't be able to progress if their knowledge and capabilities were not tested. Tested if there's any room for improvement. And when there is that room, we go beyond improvement. We evolve. So exams, not a game. So respect them. Thanks for watching.